Hello everyone, welcome to AstroViz. Today in this video we'll talk about the placement which can take a person to a foreign place for any purpose, be it studies or be it job, right? So here we have one chart, and actually this client came to me through my brother, actually cousin. This girl is a friend of my cousin. My cousin brought this chart to me way back in June of 2022, and he asked me that this girl is having issues with visa processing and her visa is not getting cleared, so she is not able to go to Canada. So his question was that whether she will be able to go Canada at all or not, and if she will be, then in how many months or years she will be able to get there. Okay, so the good part is that yes, this girl went to foreign in December of 2022, which is like you should say 6 months after from the date when I gave the consultation. So if you look at this chart, first of all we will analyze that does this chart has any combination for foreign travel or foreign studies. Well, take a look here. You must be already aware about the basic principles which rules the foreign studies and everything. So let's take a look. See, as you can see in a D1 chart, the third lord is sitting in the fourth house. So there is a connection between third and fourth house. More so, Rahu Maharaj himself is sitting in the sign of Cancer. So in a way, moon is carrying the energy of Rahu. First combination is there, right? Now again, the fourth lord is going in the sign of Pisces. Pisces is the original foreign land, correct? Fourth lord is also going in Pisces, right? Now here the 10th and 9th house, 9th house lord and 10th house lord is sitting in the 12th house, which means that for higher education, 9th house, which many people take, and 10th house, which is about job, its lord is sitting in the 12th house. Another combination, right? Now jump back to D9. In D9 she is having her fourth house afflicted with Saturn, okay, and there is Mercury also sitting in its own sign, Gemini, which means that she will be because of being in the fourth house and having a planet with duality, so she is going to have to change her home place. Okay, now the second thing is, let's talk about that if she went to foreign at all, what was her choice of study, which stream did she take. Now take a look at here. It's very easy to guess what she would be doing, very easy. First thing, she's having Mercury sitting in 10th house, so which means commerce or MBA, right? I would have said law or anything, but that kind of energy is not very prominent here, because even if Mars is sitting in trine to Mercury, but it is in the sign of Libra, okay, and also being aspected by Venus himself, so this is not a classic combination for law. So Mercury is in Aquarius, making connection with Saturn, so again one combination for MBA. And in our D9 chart also we have seen a conjunction where Mercury is actually very strong, being in Gemini, sitting with Saturn. This is a perfect combination for getting into MBA as a career and as a field of study. Also, if you see in the Vamsha also, the trine from Saturn is Rahu, correct? And in the D1 chart, Saturn is itself sitting with Venus, another confirmation that she will be doing job and her studies related to Venusian things, which is about money and commerce. So many things here are playing their role, telling us that okay, she will do MBA, correct? Now look at her Vimashotri Dasha. First of all, in the Vimashotri Dasha system, she was running Sun Mahadasha since 2020, we can say beginning roughly, and Sun is sitting in the sign of Pisces, which is also Bhavat Bhavam of the 12th house, right? So when looking for foreign land, we should be taking a look at both 11th house and 12th house. So the original 12th house, which is Pisces, is having Sun in it, and she is also running the Sun Mahadasha. Now when we come to the Antardasha, it is of Saturn, and Saturn is itself sitting in the 12th house. Now it's a double check mark you can say, where it is more and more getting confirmed that she is going to be there very soon, because Saturn is sitting in the 12th house, and she is having Sun in 12th from itself in the 11th house. Okay, so again a great combination already formed. So when this girl came to me through my cousin, it was actually June of 2022, and I told her that wait for few more months. When Saturn will start, you will see things moving. And as soon as Saturn started in October, it was just in December, which is after like 1 or 2 months, that she finally flew away to Canada. So the Vimoshwati Dasa system also is confirming it, right? And let's also deploy transit also, so that it becomes even more understandable. See, the thing is, Saturn in the month of December of 2022 was very close, like at 27 or 29 degrees of Capricorn. So which means that it earlier entered into Aquarius also in 2022, but went retro and came back to Capricorn. But as soon as it started approaching 28 degrees of Capricorn, it was casting its influence on the 10th house too. Why I'm saying this? Because now after the 17th of January 23, it has already got into the Aquarius sign and is impacting Moon, because it's looking at the 4th house with its 7th malefic aspect. So it is disturbing the home first. Second thing, because it is looking at Moon as well. So Moon is travel and Saturn is career. So traveling for career is also happening. So when you look at this chart from multiple angles, we can see that yes, the transits, the dasha, the placement, the navamsha, the D1, many things are indicating for the foreign travel. Now one more thing I'll put here, that Rahu Maharaj transit is happening in this chart in the 12th house. Even if she's not running any Antar or Mahadasha of Rahu, but still we will consider this. The Rahu being in the 12th house is also drawing her focus, her attention to the 12th house thing, right? So that also helped. Now the final thing which was needed was Jupiter. So Jupiter was transiting, and actually is transiting right now in Pisces too, which is in trine to the natal Rahu. Okay, so it's another condition according to transit which made her traveling possible. Now why did she have to face delay in her traveling abroad? Well, there are two reasons. First of all, and the biggest one is in my opinion Saturn, because Saturn is in the 12th house. It will surely give its results, but with some delay, because that is what Saturn is known for. So delayed that, right? So this is a very interesting chart because it has a lots number of combination for foreign study. Also you will see that when we are looking for career, it is so damn clear. Rahu sitting in 3rd house again, which means the girl is good at communication. She can play with words. Okay, she will be getting some skills too, because Rahu is sitting itself in the 3rd house. More so, this girl is having Mercury in the 10th house, okay, in the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius sign, as you know, Lord is Saturn, which is career, and Mercury is about trade, commerce, business. And again, when we come to Navamsha, Saturn Mercury conjunct, boom. So this made it very clear what her career would be like. Correct. And along with that, Saturn was itself sitting with Venus, which is Karak of money. So again, this also confirmed. So there were lots of confirmations for a career, for traveling too. Now this girl's brother, her older brother is went to Canada even before her. So he is taking care of her sister there, of course. And if you look at the 11th house, you have got Sun and Jupiter over there, right? So which is also showing that even brother must be having some combination foreign travel. And without going into much detail, we can see Pisces sitting there. So brother must have liked the things which are too far away. So guys, see, whenever we are analyzing any Vimoshwati Dasa system or any transit, try to use as much of perfection you can, because only one combination of foreign travel will not give you that travel or studies. We just don't need one combination, we need actually 3-4 combinations, so that we are damn sure that okay, this will happen. So this chart is a very fine example of that, and it has number of combinations, so it is confirming. One more thing is there. Lastly, moon in the D9 is going in the sign of Cancer, okay, and in D1 Rahu is sitting in the sign of Cancer, which means that if we try to establish some relationship between the two charts, moon will be actually over Rahu in the third house. So again, moon Rahu combination means moon is a birthplace and Rahu is a foreign place. So again, there's a connection that you'll be moving to a foreign land. So this is actually an interesting chart. So, and again, Mercury looking from 10th to the 4th house is giving duality, is giving multiple nature to the moon itself. Okay, although I predicted that she will have to come back to her house one day, maybe not very soon, but she will, and there are combinations for that too. I will not go into that in this video, it will make it too long, but I hope you gained something in this video. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much. Bye.